Rui Lopez opening, Berlin, Rio Gambit accepted, 5.Re1 and D6 6.NX E5. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. E5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The Rui Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. Nf6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Nx e4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board where it controls many important squares. 1 rupee activates the rook and attacks the knight on e4. Nd6 retreats the knight to a central square that attacks the bishop on b5 and controls the e4 and c4 squares. Nx e5 captures the e5 pawn, centralizes the knight and attacks the knight on c6. The knight is now adequately defended. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recaptures. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This move puts the rook on a safer square. It is the last book move. This challenges the opposing rook for control of the open file. It is excellent. This permits the opponent to capture the checking rook. It is an inaccuracy. Takes back. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This kicks an opposing bishop. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening.